And with us on Planet Forward Online, Van Jones. He's White House advisor on green jobs, enterprise, and innovation, from web to TV to web again. This is where we bring your ideas directly to decision makers. Van, some comments from some of our Planet Forward web community in just a moment. But first, let's talk about this very big deal that's come from the President of the United States and the administration to take miles per gallon up to 35.5. This is a big jump. And this is in, what, 7 years from now?
2015. 2015.
6 years.
Yeah,
six years from now. So does this mean no more SUVs, no more muscle cars, no more fun in the traditional way we've thought about it?
Well, no. I think what it means is no more threatening our planet's health and safety by being kind of reckless with how we do our energy efficiency in the United States. We are going to have a mixed fleet here in the United States. There will be SUVs, there will be buses, there will be all that kind of stuff. But what we're trying to do here is shift the average. We want what I think is important to think about, first of all, before we rush downfield into that. This is historic.
What's the most significant part of it?
This is a big deal for two reasons. Number one, this is the first time the federal government has ever done a regulation that includes greenhouse gases in our performance standards. So we've crossed the threshold now. We've gone from literally 2 years ago debating, is global warming real? Should we do anything about it? Within 150 days of this president coming in office, we've actually done something about it. So this is the first dramatic step. This is the signal the world's been waiting for, that there's a new direction in the United States, number one. Number two, this is the biggest gift we could give our automakers.
How's that? Because it's going to require them to redesign,
sure,
revamp.
Listen,
it's going to cost them.
Hey, listen. You're talking about U.S. automakers. You're talking about Michigan. You're talking about Ohio. You're talking about Indiana. You're talking about some of the most skilled workers in the world, in the biggest concentration in the United States, the biggest concentration of engineers anywhere in the United States. You're talking about the industrial capacity that won World War II, now being given the challenge to help us beat global warming. You're going to unleash, finally, the true technological and engineering genius of the United States on this problem. And you're going to see us catch and pass Asia and Europe on this question, because now we got the right signals from our president, and we have the right workers. They have the right skills. They have the right work ethic. They haven't been allowed to build the right product. And this is the signal. Start building the right product.
So predict for me what the car lineup in 2016 looks like. Fleets have to get 35.5 miles to the gallon. What's going to be in the showroom? What's not going to be in the showroom? We love our cars in this country.
Hey, listen, here's the best thing about this president. He wants to get the rules right and trust the market and trust business to get us across the finish line. The president and Van Jones and none of us are going to sit up here and try and design cars for people. We wouldn't do a good job at that. But what I think what this president has done is here's what's going to happen. You've got people with ideas for cars that are so advanced that are now going to get a hearing. They're now going to be able to attract investment.
We had somebody on Planet Forward who sent in an idea that the car would charge from the roadway.
Exactly.
As it drives from the road, it would charge itself.
Yeah. I mean, there are.
Is that real?
Well, listen. I can't weigh in on that in particular, but there are people in the United States right now who have brilliant ideas for electric cars, for mixed, not only mixing fuel sources. Incredible ideas, right, and now they can walk into any venture capitalist. They can walk into any of the big three. They can hang out their own shingle and say, "I'm going to be a part of this transformation." And I guarantee you, 10 years from now, we'll be kicking ourselves. Why didn't we do this earlier?
Okay, yes, no, very quickly.
Yes.
Is the Chevy Suburban dead?
No.
Is the minivan dead?
No.
We're going to do that on 35.5 miles to the gallon?
What you're going to see is a mixed fleet, and you're going to see it's the averages that we can move. Quit asking me about what's going to be dead. What's going to be alive in this country, which is much more exciting, are little cars, cars with 3 wheels on them. You're going to see. You know what you're going to see? You're going to see these super light materials that are super hard. You're not going to see any reduction in safety, but what you're going to see is a real reduction in weight of cars designed around safety that are going to perform so much better that even our older models of cars, we're going to get be more efficient.
And we'll still love our cars.
And oh, hey, listen, it's the United States of America. Come on.
Van Jones, thanks very much.
I drove over here.
Will you come back? Will you come back?
Whenever you let me.
We'll work it out with the community here at Planet Forward. We'd love to have you.
I want to come back because I want to see some more of these videos, because this is the genius of America, and we need to pull it in.
You're on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's good.
Van Jones here at planetforward.org. Go all over the website, see the videos, see the comments, but register yourself and join this conversation and bring in your ideas. You just heard it. Van Jones promises to come back. We'll check out your idea here at planetforward.org. You can also check out the television show, this television special we did with PBS. I'm Frank Sesno. Thanks for being with us at Planet Forward.